Hey everyone, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday number 161. If you are watching the replay, hit the like button and leave me a comment down below. If you are here with me currently, also hit the like button and leave me a comment in the chat. So we have Ganni Joe Crochets, we have Alex, Janet Dixon, Jeanette, Kim G. Hi everyone, welcome in. How are y'all today? Janet says hello. Crystal, Ganni Joe, Alex, everyone in the chat. Jeanette says hi, happy Tuesday, working and lurking. Kim G says hello Crystal and y'all friends. Welcome in Lynette, Coffee Angel Crafts. Oh, thank you, Ganni Joe. Yeah, I got tired of the green. I did it, I think, last Thursday. It's supposed to be ruby. It's a little red, but I thought it was going to be like a purplish red, like a burgundy. I guess the picture was kind of faded on the box and it came out more red than I thought it was going to, but thank you. Hi, Adele. Welcome in. So how are y'all doing today? What's going on? Hey, Moon Rose. Welcome in. How you doing? She says, howdy y'all all. I was about to say howdy y'all. She says, howdy all. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Demetra. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Brenda Smith. Welcome in. Welcome in, Judy Hawk. How are you doing today? You should have got some more coffee. That one got cold. Oh, well. I'm doing pretty good, Lynette. Just a reminder, tomorrow there was a giveaway on Yarny Talk Thursday. Oh, I draw for that tomorrow. It's a non-yarny mystery bag. So if you have not entered for that, go and enter because I draw tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning around 10 or so. Welcome in, Renelle. Oh, well, that's fine, Moon Rose. Thanks for being here for as long as you could. How are you doing, Renelle? Aw, thank you, Katie. Lovely Crystal and sweet, sweet Yarny Cats. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, what I was saying was I draw for the giveaway tomorrow. So if you have not left a comment on Yarny Talk Thursday with the specific word, make sure you go and do that if you want a chance at one of Momo's non-Yarny mystery bags. Hi, Sally Stevens. Welcome in. How are you today? And then Thursday, we draw for this month's giveaway. I finally got caught up with everything. Welcome in, Cecilia Geifer. My channel memberships are up to date. I got all the description boxes edited and Canva edited and all the editing I have to do on Nightbot. So I finally got caught up with that, and I got everything in order. So I'm very excited to see who wins this month's giveaway. August's giveaway is going to be a member only video, but you can still win entries on the lives even if you are not a member. So that's the plus side on that. Katie's super. Okay, got you down, Katie. How you doing this morning? Bye, Moonrose. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. And speaking of July giveaway, there is the video. Nightbot just dropped the link, so you can go and comment there if you have not yet. And if you're not sure that you have commented or not, you can always ask me and I can look in my book and see. So Dale says ditto. That's a word that my grandmother uses also. Katie says, doing okay, trying to wake up still. I want to pressure wash, but I need an adapter for my hose and don't know what size I need. I have no clue. And Sally wants to know if Janet is still lurking. Yeah, I'm that old, ditto. Oh, Alex, your flag went out this morning, so you should have gotten the tracking in your email sometime last night. And the yarn that I was spinning, well, the sparkly fiber that turned into yarn, I always call the fiber yarn before it is actually yarn. I finished the first 2 ounces this morning. Well, I finished it yesterday and I got it on my Nitty Notty today. So I think it came out to 164 yards. Welcome in, Michelle J. How you doing? So I did actually bring it in here with me. I hope y'all can see the sparkly on it. Oh, y'all can kind of see a little bit of sparkles. Let me go the other way. There, you can kind of see it. That is some very pretty colors in it, and sometimes my camera don't pick up the colors really well. It looks purple, or but y'all can kind of see on this side the different colored strands. But it turned out really pretty. I like it. I like it. I like it. I wonder why I can't see Alex in here. That was happening when we did our pop-up live on Sunday. I couldn't see certain people in the chat, so strange. Are you on live chat? Yep, I was here when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Judy. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Hi, Flower Tammy. Welcome in. Thank you, Adele. Merger. Well, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Kim. I was very excited about that fiber because of it being the first sparkly fiber I found at Mohair and More. Now I want to know if they have any more sparkle fiber. Oh, I don't know if y'all could hear that. Pop, pop. Hi, Karen JSP. If I'm live, chat, choose option all messages. Miss fewer comments. Okay. Well, I know on the YouTube app it's all messages, and most of the time I work. Well, I do work on from my laptop. So on my laptop it says live chat or talk chat. So, but hello, Karen JSP. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Need to get you some more sparkle. Your spinning is just lovely, Crystal. I love to see your yarn. Aw, thank you so much, my friend. And I like seeing your yarn that you spin too. Janet goes, Crystal is sparkle. Well, thank you. I'm sparkly. Oh man. So it has been hot here. We were under a heat advisory yesterday. And we really need to mow and do yard work, but it is just so hot. Well, Alex was here in the beginning. He might have left. That's maybe why you can't see any of his comments, because he hasn't commented since the beginning of the live. So that also might be a reason. You're so right. She is Sparkle. Aw, so much amazing talent in this room. Sure is. Everybody has a talent, you know. A lot of us crochet or knit or spin or do some kind of crafting of some sort. So I would say that's very true. Well, then I don't know. Maybe you can't see Alex because he hadn't commented for a while. Oh, well, that's good, Sally. Just taking it easy until I have to get to housework. Excuse me. Oh. So what's everybody been working on? Has anybody finished anything or started anything new or anything like that? Yeah, I bet that is why. He does go in and out of the chat a lot. So welcome in, Grandma Wanda. Aw, Flower Tammy, that's so sweet. Crystal is my break for the day. Lots of work to do. Aw. Oh, you watched Dee's replay and did not see Yolanda in the chat? Well, I did see, I found her on Facebook. I forgot to send her a message, but um, she was active on somebody's post on Facebook recently. So we do know she's okay. Renelle says, I'm finishing up a cardigan from Ophelia Talks, sewing up the back, and need to add a little link to the sleeves. Oh, that's so cool. I've never done anything from Ophelia Talks, but I have heard of her. Hey, Mimi Tammy, welcome in. How are you today? Gonna try to start a small baby blanket, cow themed. Oh, but cow prints, but thinking it will end up a lovey instead. Oh, well, that sounds fine. Hey, Cindy Lulu, welcome in. How you doing today? Glad you could make it. Oh, you just returned from crochet group? Cool. I'm on a blanket binge, Judy says. One more and I'll have completed one for kids, spouse, grand. Just jump. And kids, spouses, and grandkids, 17 total. Wow, wow, Judy, that's a lot of blankets, but that is awesome. Lynette says, I finished some knitted hanging dish towels and working on a miniature wooden dollhouse bookstore model. Oh, I know Katie's ears are going to go, whoop, miniature. My chat keeps jumping. Okay. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Sally says, I am working on a Jacob's Ladder crib-sized blanket. Oh, it's too hot to be making a blanket. Yeah, I know that feeling. Ganni Joe says, while Lexi is taking her nap and Ava is quietly playing in her room, I have my feet up in recliner crocheting, watching Netflix, and you for a change. Well, that sounds good. Relaxing and getting some you time is always good. Cindy says, we just finished lunch, rest a bit. That's awesome. Keeps jumping on me. I told you, Katie goes, miniature, huh? What? Where? Who? um, Now I gotta scroll back up and see who said that. I already forgot. Lynette said, I finished some knitted hanging dish towels working on a miniature wooden dollhouse bookstore model. So that's the miniature. Welcome in, Dawn and Hannah. Oh, you got back to Oklahoma okay? Well, that's good. Sometimes it doesn't last long. Well, any little bit of rest is good, right? Hey, Jen Reeves, welcome in. How you doing? Dawn and Hala, wasn't it you that won Expression Fiber Arts? Cindy says, I will be resting and listening. Sorry if missing the chat. Will not be able to type, but will be listening. Hugs and love to everyone. Aw, well, thank you, Cindy Lulu. Katie says, I got my mom a miniature bookstore model for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I want to take it back and put it together. Aw. Oh, well, then congratulations, Dawn and Helen. That's awesome. Jen says, not working, so I get to play. I'm doing good. Welcome in, Terry. How are you today? Yeah, that is a nice win. Okay, Chuck, sounds good. Hey, Diana Crane, welcome in. How you doing? Mimi Tammy says we will be watching. It's lunchtime with kids. That is fine. Terry goes, yay, Chuck is changing. Hi, Tina Reimer. Welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, I know it's been a lot of change, Chuck, for you. Nope, Katie, he just said he was back in Oklahoma City already. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Chuck. I'll be praying for you. Mimi and Kim are going to be praying for you too. Diana is listening and crocheting. That is fine. We welcome lurkers here. Yeah, that is true, Chuck. Something we all go through at some point or another, sometimes multiple times. I know it. I'm eventually going to lose my grandmother. I'm going to lose my mom, and I'll probably go before my brother goes. But yeah, it is. And, you know, I've had many animals pass, but Oreo was the first one I ever had to put to sleep. But it's, you know, it's a part of life, and we all experience loss in some way. Oh, thank you, Renelle. I'm extremely grateful for how long I was able to have them around. Yeah, animals are family members too. Yep. Yep, that is. I'm almost to the point where I want to get another cat. Almost. 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 I even looked at our animal shelter like 2 or 3 days ago to see what kind of cats they had. But they all have young cats, and I want one that's at least a few years old that can defend itself and not worry about a hawk taking off with it. So I'm almost getting there to where I want another cat. Renelle. Thank you, Renelle. Got you down. Diana is on lunch break. I made it to 50 while still having my mom and dad. I consider myself very lucky. You are, Chuck. You are. See, there's Alex. Hi, Alex. Welcome back. They give barn cats away for free where I live. Yeah, I could just find a cat, you know, somebody's giving it away. But most of the time those are kittens. And I was thinking if I got one from the shelter, yes, I have to go through the whole process of adopting it and pay for it, but it's possibly that it's already fixed and could also have a microchip. So it's possible. That's kind of where I was going, you know. I've been feeding the homeless kitties here. Wish I could find a home for them all. Well, that's good, Chuck. Yes, that is very true, Katie. The money that goes to the shelter will help, you know. So there was this one that I was like, oh my God, it looks like a rag doll, but they called it a Siamese, and it was not Siamese. It looked more like a rag doll, short hair, kind of, you know, like kind of a mix between a Siamese. Um, my cat baby was a Burman semi-long hair, but he kind of looked like a Siamese a little bit. This one looked more like a rag doll. And I was like, oh, it's a boy. It was fixed. And I'm like, but it said baby. And I'm like, and it had been there 3 months, the post on their site. And I'm like, well, depends on how old it is, you know, but they still listed it as a baby. And I'm like, man, otherwise I might have actually said, I want that one. It was so pretty. I have a 17-year-old Staffordshire, my old man dog, trying to wrap my head around losing him soon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judy. Oh, it is so hard to lose a pet. It sure is. I think the longer you have them, the harder it is. You might grab their mom. Well, if they have the mom there. um, Hi, Paula Mulford. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You love ragdolls? I had a ragdoll once, and his name was Jack or Jackie. And I found him in Louisiana. I think it was around my 21st birthday. He was a stray, very, very sweet. And I brought him home, and I think I had him about a month, and then he got outside because I was living with my boyfriend at the time and didn't see him any after that. But he was so sweet. So, so, so sweet. Yeah, but it is a no-kill shelter. The shelter we have is a no-kill shelter. Let's see. Have you ever heard the song "Old Age is Golden"? Wonderful song. Your teeth comment made me think of it. Oh, Terry, you love ragdolls too. Raised them for a while. Older kitties are harder to place. Most want kittens. So wonderful of you. Oh. I had mentioned earlier, Alex, that you're tracking. The package went out this morning. Um, so give it about 3 or 4 days. But you should have gotten an email with tracking info probably early this morning. So you can keep track of where it is. Yeah, that is very, very, very true. What Katie says to you, Judy. I do think all of you, I'm on the fence about maybe just walking away from all interactions. I do a lot better on my own, away from others. I can understand that. I really can. Sometimes you have to take a step back from everything, but then don't cut yourself off too much, Chuck, because then you don't want to place yourself back out in the world. You know what I mean? You get used to that being a hermit. That's the only word I could think of, you know. And sometimes interaction is actually good to help you through the grief. Um, but ultimately, it's still your choice. I'm just letting you know. Your glad went out this morning. I think that's a typo, Katie. The flag. My truly amazing Miss Teresa, welcome in. Oh, good. I'm glad you got the tracking. Hey, Melanie J, welcome in. How are you today? No, it didn't go out UPS. It's USPS, so the regular mail. But I'm making sure it don't get lost. That's why it has tracking. And if it does get lost, we can put out a search for it. So I know how to do that. Oh, yours is expected tomorrow, Grandma Wanda. Awesome. So excited for you. I hope you like the non-yarny mystery bag. That's what I was kind of saying. What Katie said. Um, Solitude is wonderful. Just make sure it doesn't become isolation. That's kind of what I was just meaning. So, adopted a 10-year-old shepherd years ago. No one wanted the older dog, so they were going to put him down. So he came home with me instead. Oh, that's so sweet, Judy. I teared up a little bit reading that, but I don't want to cry. Too bad you can't keep it indoors. Some cats just don't do well outside. Ragdolls and specialty cats probably wouldn't. Yeah, I can't have animals inside. Uh, any kind of animal actually. Momo don't like dogs or cats in the house. One, she's allergic to cats. Two, dogs might, you know, if they're not house trained, they will chew and go to the bathroom everywhere, and she's not an animal person really. So had a phone call and missed the chat. Hi Jennifer Rivenberg, welcome in. My chat keeps jumping on me today. Welcome in, Roseanne Alexander. How you doing today? I was broccoli, Brussels sprouts for resting, and Chinese eggplant sauteing with sesame garlic glaze. Now to rest and be with all of you. So I guess you're cooking. Aw. Does the dog sleeps with you on your bed? Does he take up most of the bed? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm glad, Grandma Wanda. Oh, you knitting a little, Melanie J? Well, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Darn chat. Yeah, I want to know what you're knitting too. Demetra is back. Welcome back, Demetra. Melanie J is working on a bolero. Awesome. Oh, slicing up. Okay. Slicing up the, I get it. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Judy. I didn't know that. A Wendy's burger with no bread, so you're just eating the hamburger patty. Is there cheese on it at least? Darn autocorrect, yep. Hey, Pam Hunter, welcome in. How you doing? Going into my treehouse. Okay, Jen. Well, have fun up there. I haven't knit anything for a while, but just spun up some sock yarn. I need to make some woolly socks for hubby for this winter. Oh, that sounds awesome, Sally. You had pogo sticks for lunch? Isn't that like candy? Wait, you know. Or are they like the little bread type stick things? Jennifer Rivenberg is working on a crochet coin bag. Oh, that's cool. Are you going to be using the little snap metal, whatever jig thing that you sew on each side, like a coin purse? Going to listen, going to the yard. Okay, Melanie J, that is fine. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Pogo stick is what you jump on, but I mean, they probably. Oh, corn dog. Okay, I get it. It's so they call them pogo sticks in Canada is what we call corn dogs. No, you're not making a coin purse. Is it like a little drawstring bag then? Jen goes, okie dokie, Pug, come on in. Don't trip over the yarn. So be careful, Katie. I think she's meaning a figuratively treehouse. Like her yarn room, maybe. Jen, I'll trip on anything. I hope it's yarn, since it will be soft when I land. Okay, so not a drawstring bag. Okay. Not really sure what kind of bag you're making then. If you have a pattern, can you maybe tell me the name of it so I can look it up and envision what you're making? Check Billy, the one in Florida, Katie. I definitely have enough for a softer landing. I think I'd rather land on yarn than like land on the ground or on rocks for sure. There's a bird cheeping outside the door. I mean the window. Really, really loud. Billy, the crafty Floridian, I think is who she's referring to, right? Billy, the one in Florida. They're just called Pogo. Okay. Yeah, I had a small tree house when I was, I think before I was like 13, and my grandfather made it up in a tree. It had a platform and three sides. I can't remember if it actually had a roof or not. I don't think it did. Um, and it had windows on each side, and I think there was um, boards nailed into the tree as the ladder. If my memory is correct, that was, oh, I can't even figure out the math. Um, Almost 20 years ago, so a little 20, maybe 26 years ago. So that's kind of sometimes the older you get, the memories are wrong that you remember. So Okay, Crafty Floridian. That's what I was thinking because I thought her name was Billy. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Katie Joe. 7 rows back that you got a frog. Oh, I don't think they make tree houses big enough for all my yarn. My house isn't big enough. Well, if I kick out these extra dwellers, then I'd have plenty of room. Just pull up that ladder and crochet away. Yep. Well, hello, Mama Gwen. Welcome in. How you doing today, Gwen? That's what I was gonna say. She's been around quite a while. The Crafty Floridian, but it's new to Katie. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Gwen. Frogging the price we pay for perfection. Aw, Mimi Tammy has been a member for 5 months, and she says such a great group of Yarny friends. Thank you so much, Mimi Tammy. Yeah, I hope it's an easy yarn too. Some yarns just hang up on itself, and like the ones with halos, really bad halos. I'm gonna get her channel link for everybody in case y'all don't know the Crafty Floridian. Yep, that's her. That's who I thought it was. All right, here's Billy's channel, the Crafty Floridian. Aw, thank you, Mimi Tammy. Happy summer. It's almost back to school, 8:14. Wow. Thank you so much, Mimi Tammy. Um, I don't remember. We heard when our school district goes back, and I don't remember the date. I mean, we don't have any kids in the house that go to school anymore, so I don't really keep up with that. But we heard it in passing on the radio, a local radio station, because they're having some kind of like school supplies drive and backpack drive and stuff like that. So that's the only reason we knew it was fixing to start back up. Mimi Tammy. Thank you so much, Tammy. You're welcome, Katie. Oh yeah, I just saw that too. She's over 6,000 subs. That's awesome. Oh, she is part of the Boggy Creek blankets. Awesome. Yeah, she does make bags. I know that. and she makes those. I'm just gonna. Y'all know this is not the correct word. The darn it dolls, I think, is what she makes. Hi, Angelise. Welcome in. How are you today? My grandmother, Katie, is working on a big, huge shopping bag for one of the YouTube ladies that she watches. So it's I'll show it when she gets done with it, but it's just gonna be huge. It's supposed to be a shopping bag. I find out when my hubs has to do the crossing guard. Other than that, I don't have to know when school is in. I know, it's like the with each milestone you get more excited, you know. She's stepping back, Billy from Boggy Creek somewhat. I think it's a lot for her. Oh yeah, it might be. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Angelise. Welcome in, Michelle Crochets and Crafts. How are you today? Um, well, Patricia is not here right now, so I will tell her y'all said hello. Oh wow. Grandma Wanda, she is receiving 6x6 squares for Christmas, Halloween, and St. Patty's and putting them together. Aw, oh, that's cool. Judy says, 2 grandkids live with me and our homeschooler start back last. Oh, the homeschool people started back last Wednesday, I guess. I'm doing good, Michelle. Or, I mean, Angelise asked, you know, and then Michelle asked, how are you all doing? So, but I'm good. I'm glad you're doing all right. Then mows grass for city. I cry when mowing season is over. Crossing guard doesn't last long enough. It is huge. I was like surprised at how big the bag she is making is, and I'm just like, man, if that lady packs that down when she's shopping, that's gonna be too heavy. Unless it's all light stuff, then I can understand being able to carry that. But if you've got like canned goods or soda or anything like that, I'm like, that'd be too heavy. Oh, you almost finished with your Boggy Creek blanket, but have another to do. Wow. Oh, Michelle, that's great. That you're close to 1,200. Drop, or you already did. If you're not yet subscribed, please go check out Michelle Crochets and Crafts channel. Kobe has some really cute and free bag patterns on their site. I would be happy to email you some. Do you know what kind of bag you want? Backpack, tote, mesh, produce bag. Oh, that's cool. Renelle says Diana D is getting a 12-inch square swap going for a friendship blanket. That's really cool. And Grandma Wanda could use watch hours, so if y'all can help her out. Janet Dixon threw yarn at Michelle. That means subscribed. Mesh bag or a bag like that, but closer stitches. Wow, it's almost been an hour already. Time sure flies. Feels like maybe 30, 40 minutes. It's almost an hour. I don't know if y'all ever saw this pillow, but it is huge. And it's a cat. A unicorn cat. I absolutely love this thing, and it's so squishy. I got it, or actually, Mama got it for, I think, my birthday last year. I think it was like 70% off or something like that. Hey, Diana D, we'd actually, somebody just mentioned you were doing a 12-inch square swap. Your ears must have been burning. I knew you'd like it, Katie. Oh my God, that pillow is everything. Anyone know where I can find DK or 4-weight peacock color yarn? I don't know. Maybe check maybe Facebook Marketplace or what's the other place? Macari, eBay. You can also look on eBay. If you type in peacock yarn, it kind of brings up some different colors. Like there's some on Etsy. Mary Maxim has like different shades of blues and greens. Unless there's a specific type of yarn you're looking for. That's true. Ice yarn, they have a huge selection too. Mimi Tammy is saying Kobe possibly has colors close to the unforgettable gossamer. I think she's meaning to which is like perfect peacock colors. Diana saying Mara, she had made a few peacock items and the yarn is beautiful. And Mimi Tammy is telling Wanda, check Rena's shop on Etsy. Yeah, that's true. Dee loves peacock colored yarns, so you might want to ask her. That's true. You were having problems, Diana D? I didn't know that. Just some spasms in my back and legs today. Oh, well, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you fell. Did I already know that? I want to say I thought I knew that you had fallen. She did the peacock afghan too. It is gorgeous. Yeah, it is humid, Katie. Let's see what our humidity is today. Oh, it's only 60% right now. We have a 3% precipitation, but it's 92. Oh, don't tell me but we are under a heat advisory again as of an hour ago. Will feel like 106. Oh, I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like about heat, the heat advisory. I fell getting out of my desk chair Sunday. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Diana. I'm glad you're not too hurt or anything, and I'm glad you didn't break anything. Muggy where you are. Ugh. And our mosquitoes are terrible. It is just insane. All the rain we've had, they went crazy. 83 here with rain expected in 2.5 hours. Hey, Don Laval, welcome in. I had trouble with my breathing from the heat and humidity. Oh, I'm sorry, Mimi Tammy. Remind me to send you a picture I got of my Gimli sleeping yesterday. It's so cute. Oh, I will. I will. I'm just glad I fell where I did, as my granddaughter put a heavy wooden stool to the left of where I fell. That would have messed me up. Yes, for sure. I'm glad you did not fall on that. Grand Princess best friend over walking in home covered in blanket. Aside from the humidity and heat, air quality is poor. Yeah. I was surprised. Like a week or two ago, I was like looking at our weather and it said air quality poor. And I'm just like, I have never seen it said that before. And I'm like, well, that's not good. And I've started paying attention to that a little bit more. Oh, that's good. The AC is running good in y'all's home. Good, good, good. But I am sorry to hear it affected you that way, being outside with the heat and humidity. Oh, you're welcome, GrannyDee. I stay inside on the hot days. Well, actually, most days too hard for breathing. Yeah. Our feel like temperature is 103 in Temple, Texas. You remember having weather like that when you were a kid? Wow. I go carrying my oxygen. Can't see the rest of the comment. It was tough today. A4. Oh, oxygen tank. It was tough today. A4, Crystal. Oh. AC all the way. I like to have a thin layer of frost over everything. I think I'm cold-blooded. Try not to be cold-hearted. Katie. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Janet. 88 and it feels like 103. Holy cow. That is like 15 points more. Woo. Janet. Thank you so much, Janet. Bye, GrannyDee. Have a good day. Thanks for spending your break with us. Please send up a prayer for my daughter, Lindsay. She's having another of the scheduled MRIs to check on the status of the remnant of the brain tumor she had surgery for last year. So keep Pam Hunter's daughter in your prayers, everybody. You sound like Mimi. I mean, Mimi Tammy. At night, I will cover up in, a sheet and a blanket and then a quilt on top of that. But some nights I have to uncover, but I will have my ceiling fan on, and if I don't have the quilt on, I get really, really cold. So, but that's kind of like me. I get from here down all nice, cozy, warm, and my head stays out. Now in the winter, it is crazy. That end of the house gets a lot more colder than the rest of the house. Weather says it's 80 now, but with humidity it feels like 92. Well, that's only 12 point higher. That's not too bad. But it said, what did it say? 94 and feels like 106. Whoa. Now it says 92. Oh, the high was 94. Never mind. Okay, so it's 92. The high is 94, but it may feel like 106. So I'm guessing it's 92 now and feels like 103. I do too, Pam Hunter. Power of prayer does help. I've done that too, Grandma Wanda. Like if I start getting warm, I stick one foot out. I do that too. You're a hot-blooded Scorpio. That's right. Your birthday is in you're a Scorpio. Same as my brother. Brothers, actually. Oh. Oh, you radiator. I should be a hot-blooded Leo, but something got messed up at birth because I'm a snowbird. If you get too hot, you stick your grandson out of the blanket. That's how my brother was when he was younger. He was a heater. My grandmother would go like this and just touch his arm and he was like super hot. When I was young, many years ago, I loved the snow and spent hours sledding. Now I can't stand cold. I'm hot-blooded Scorpio too. Yep. It's Hey Zoila, welcome in. Um I don't like it too hot and I don't like it too cold. I'd rather it just kind of be like mid 60s, all year long with no humidity. I could stand that. 60s or low 70s, but when it gets 80s and 90s or 30 degrees, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. Some kids just run hotter, internal temperature wise. Hey, Zach, welcome in. How you doing? I know sometimes the abbreviations get me too. But yeah, I can understand GTSY, not sure what it means, or, something like that. But I can understand, good to see you. And sometimes if I don't know what it means, I will just flat out ask and look stupid. Like, what does that mean? Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in. How are you doing? With Dad? She's lurking with Dad and in bushes listening. Well, that is fine. Janet says it's 89 and muggy here in Atlanta. Me too, always learning LYS got me local yarn shop. I know for a while I didn't even know what LYS was until I asked somebody, well, what is LYS? It's better to ask questions than to just assume. So always remember that. It don't matter if we look dumb because it's better to ask something and know what we're talking about, like the good to see you abbreviation, than just assume that it means something that we think. Don't worry about looking stupid. Thank you, Stephanie. How are you doing, Stephanie? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. Your card got sent back to me. I put the wrong postal code like a dummy. Oh, well, that stinks, Zach. What does OG mean? I think original gangster. Or maybe original. I don't know. Oh, your oldest daughter is named Stephanie. Someone else is happy you asked because they don't know either. Older gangsta, maybe. Yeah. Or original. Yeah, it doesn't mean y'all are stupid because we don't know the abbreviations. That's a young person thing, you know? And I'm 38, I just turned 38, so I'm not young either. I can't believe I'm 2 years away from 40, but I don't feel it. Well, mentally and emotionally, I don't feel it. But I'm not a teenager anymore, you know? So sometimes I don't know what these abbreviations are either, so. Could be, old girl. It could be. It depends on what we're using in the context, I guess. Renelle says, when I was a kid, my dad told me never to assume because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. That's true. But yeah. You know that too. LOL, lots of love. It could mean lots of love depending on how you're saying it, or laugh out loud, or there was one time I was a teenager, I just had learned that LOL what it meant, and my grandmother thought it meant lots of losers. And I'm like, no, it means laugh out loud. So the chat's gonna start jumping on me again. Before emojis, I was stumped by less than 3 how I read it until my little niece told me, oh, the little less than and then the 3. Yeah, that's a little heart. Before they ever had emojis, you would do like semicolons and the half circle to make a smiley face. I still do those sometimes. That's how I learned how to do emojis. So yeah. For example, red heart could be considered the OG of yarn. Yeah. You can't find the less than symbol. Okay, so there's a on your phone's keyboard, there's like above the caps little arrow, there's like should be a symbol, like little symbols. I think you tap that and it has all like the percentage sign and some other symbols. It should be in there. See, Janet Dixon did the less than and the 3 for the heart. I have one. Here's a rose. I know how to do a rose one too. Let me move my coffee cup. I'm gonna put a rose in the chat. This is how I learned to do an emoji of a rose. No, not that one. Nope. Like this is supposed to be like a long stem rose, or you could take out the backslash. So it's the @ symbol, the wavy. No, that's, I gotta press shift. The wavy one, and then like the dashes. So there's two different ways of doing the rose. Let's see. End every text with LOL because she thought it meant lots of love. So she would say, I'm so sorry you lost. That was adorable. Have any of you tried Nature's Valley biscuits with cinnamon almond butter? 90 calories, so great for sweets. No, I have not. Oh, good. I'm glad you found the little less than symbol. It took me a while because I was trying to say I have 90% done or something, and I was like, where is the percentage sign? So I just started pressing different things on the phone's keyboard. Finally found it. The happy and the sad face from Zoila, and the winking face from Flower Tammy. I remembered typing bad words on my calculator. Now, if that doesn't, I remember saying hello. I thought your first one was one crystal was leaves on the stem. It's supposed to be the backslash is supposed to be a leaf um, on the stem, like a long stem rose with leaves, and then the next one is just the rose with no leaves. You used to like the chocolate cream. Oh, look at how Roseanne did the flower. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen it done that way before. That one's neat with the little squiggly ones. Katie, she can actually hear if you try to sneak a cheese stick. Oh, that's cute. It's like when I would open a can of tuna in the kitchen and Oreo would be in the garage, she would hear me open the can of tuna, be meowing at the door. And she knew I was opening it. Yes, chocolate cream is good too, but these almond butter are best. Oh, sorry to hear you were on Top Chat again. There was a company in Toronto years ago where you could go and smash up computers to get your frustration out. Now everyone is all about recycling the precious elements of them. Wow. I don't know if I could actually smash up an electronic, you know? Um, wow. Maybe if it was not salvageable at all. Maybe if it caught fire, I could. I don't know. Aw, that's so. I remember you telling me about that, Katie. Oh my, yes, Rue, our outside cat, loves tuna. Piper is also there for tuna. Piper is there for any food of any kind. I would open the back door and run the can opener. Oh, it's jumped. Can opener so my kitty would come in at night. Oh, that's a good idea. I eat tuna mac and cheese quite often too. I made mac and cheese the other day, and as soon as I poured the noodles into the water, I thought of Speedy and started to bawl. Aww. I've been thinking of making tuna casserole. Now I'm craving it. Hi, Paula Mulford. Welcome back. All right. Why don't we? It is almost 1:30. Well, it is 1:30, but we're almost an hour and a half in. I was gonna say we're at an hour and a half almost. Let's do the entry giveaway. um, my cat has become very finicky recently. He'll only eat a bit of freshly opened can of cat food until he loses interest. Yeah, I would have to be very careful about certain foods because Oreo would just turn. She was picky. Tom, he did not care. He would eat any kind. Um, I'd open a thing of food and Oreo would just be like, I don't want this one. I don't like the way it smells. She'll smell it and then kind of just shake her head and walk off. So I'm like, okay. Aw, they think it's a snack for them. Paula Mulford wants to know how everybody is doing. I'm doing pretty well. Alrighty, let me get over to Nightbot. Hey, the chat's showing. Oh, your husband picked cherry tomatoes from the garden? All right. Hmm. I can't really think of a keyword, and my abbreviation, since we've been talking about abbreviations, um, for giveaway is GAW, give away. So that's going to be our keyword. GAW, gaw, I guess you could say gaw. GAW is going to be our keyword for the entry giveaways. I cannot until the form grow. Hey, Noelle, welcome in. I thought I saw somebody else. I guess it was just a message from Nightbot. Oh, don't be sorry, Noelle. You're never late here. We've got 23 so far. Oh, well, I mean, you can enter it twice here because if so many people is entering at the same time, sometimes it conflicts. But you know me, I always read off the eligible users. So if you never hear your name being called, then you know that to enter the word. You know what I mean? That's why I try to read them off. Noelle says, great to see all of you. It's good to see you too, and I'm glad you're here. And Thursday, we end up picking this month's winner. Tomorrow, I'll be drawing for a non-Yarny mystery bag giveaway that we did from last week's Yarny Talk Thursday. So if you have not commented on that video, make sure you go do that before tomorrow. I think Chuck left. We're at 25 eligible. It says we got 33 here, and I know one's my computer, so I would love to see what word Chuck would enter for this. I know. I think everybody that I've noticed that has been here has entered except for Melanie J. It looks like everybody has been marked eligible. That has actually commented in the chat. So, I mean, if there's any lurkers, they may, you know. There's Melanie J. Now we have 26. I'll give it just a couple more seconds. It's not case sensitive. It still counted you. We got 27, and Jeanette was counted. Let's go back and see if somebody was counted, if they did all caps. Because it says right here, this is the keyword people enter in the chat to become eligible to win. Case insensitive. So it shouldn't be depending on capital or all capital or all lowercase or one word, you know, like G capitalized. Shouldn't matter. Karen JSP did it all capitalized and she's in there. So yeah, it shouldn't be case sensitive. It says case insensitive, so it's not case sensitive. We're still at 27. Okay. I think that's everybody. All right. So out of the 27 eligible users, we have, let me make sure. Dawn. Okay, she's in there. Okay. All right. So we have, out of the eligible users, we have Adele, CAG82, which is Cecilia Geifer. We have Flower Tammy, Ganni Joe, Grandma Wanda, Janet Dixon, Jeanette, Jen Reeves, Karen JSP, Katie's been Yarnified, Kim G, Dawn Laval, Melanie J, Michelle J. Well, that's just strange, Grandma Wanda. Michelle J, Mimi Loves Crochet, Mama Gwen, Noelle, Pam Hunter, Paula, Renelle A, Roseanne Alexander, Sally S, Stephanie, Terry, The Naked Snail, Truly Amazing, and Zoila. Yeah, I think you should refresh Grandma Wanda because we've been live an hour and 37 minutes and 24 seconds, and it says 35 watching. So something's not adding up. But good luck, everybody. You know what I meant to do, since this is the last live of the month, I normally try to do 6 for the last live. So I'm going to draw 6 names today. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one is Terry. Congratulations, Terry. All right. Second one is Cecilia Geifer. I had to think how you spelt your first name for a second there, and I'm like, I forgot. But it's CEC. I wanted to put CIC. Congratulations, Cecilia. All right, third one, Stephanie. Congratulations, Stephanie. I already did I was about to do the sound effect again. Okay, fourth one is, can you be Chuck this time? Sure, you can try. Roseanne Alexander. Congratulations, Roseanne. All right, so fifth one, good luck. Here we go. Melanie J. Congratulations, Melanie J. All right, last entry winner, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Welcome in. We're in the middle of the entry giveaway. So, Terry, you want to give yours to Chuck? Okay. All right. Well, that is done. I put him down instead of you. Okay, so the last one for this month. Good luck. Here we go. Noelle. Congratulations, Noelle. I wish Nightbot would capitalize the winners, don't you? Well, I don't even, what do you mean? Like, put them in, like, all caps? Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Terry. Yeah, I think he would get in trouble with himself if you think about like how I have the limit on the caps. He would put himself in timeout. I think that's kind of funny. Uh, Nightbot dinging himself. That would, I think that would cause a paradox. How are you, Ruth? Welcome in. Yeah, if he timed himself out, I think that would cause a conflict in software or something. That would be like, what's going on? I can't do this. What is this? What's going on here? I think that would be just hilarious. Oh, everybody using the emojis. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Ruth. Man, look at y'all go. Y'all got aw. Dale, Melanie J, Mimi, Tammy, Paula, Roseanne. Shell accidentally made me a moderator for her channel, and it kind of made my day. Oh, well, that's good. I'm not sure which Shell you're referring to. Is it a Michelle or is her name just Shell? Sorry, I'm not really familiar. Um, but that is awesome that you got made a moderator. And there goes Katie and Grandma Wanda with the emojis and Kim G. Oh, I love seeing y'all using my emojis. Janet Dixon. Oh, the Shell Chronicles. I don't think I've heard of that channel, honestly. Let me go check it out. I'm wanting to get the support chicken and knit and crochet. It looks so fun. I actually haven't seen the actual pattern for the support chicken. So I'm going to look up this channel real quick. Oh, you got called into work. Have a good day, Jen. Thanks for being here as long as you were able. I told everyone to hit the like button, so I think I did okay. Well, that is wonderful, Ruth. She's new to YouTube. Okay. Russ had her on his channel. I'll drop Shell's link here in just a second. All right. Oh, she's got a video or a live that she streamed 6 minutes ago, and the picture is of a cat sitting on a granny square. Oh my god, that is adorable, and I love how cute that little kitty is. And that's also her channel picture. Aww. She's only got 265 subscribers. Well, she just got 266 because I just subscribed to her. I love that picture. Aww. I don't get time to watch a lot of YouTube, but when I do, I try to watch and help support the content creators and everything. Okay, so this is, her name is Shell. She's been creating for over 20 years. And what else does it say? I'd like to help inspire and motivate all those who join me in my little corner. I sew, quilt, crochet, knit, and craft. I also like to chat and help promote good cause. I am an advocate for mental health, so please always feel free to contact me. Aww. All right, let me grab her channel. Sounds like my grandmother just got home. All right, this is Shell's channel link. If y'all are not familiar with her, go check her out. Aw, that is so sweet of you, Noelle. Thank you so much. The little cat emoji, the rooster, and the chicken. I never expect anybody to do nothing that they can't afford. You know what I mean? And it's just a help by being here and watching the channel. So I appreciate you, Noelle. Thank you so much. Make sure I didn't miss anything. USA won gold in gymnastics. Pretty cool. Didn't know that. I don't really watch sports or anything like that. I don't watch the Olympics. I don't keep up with none of that, but that is cool to know that they won gold. Oh, I do understand, Noel. But hey, you never know. Maybe next month you'll get gifted a membership. I do get 10 to gift out at the beginning or throughout the month, but I usually do it at the beginning of the month. So you never know. You might get gifted one next month. I cannot watch sports because Loki always barks at the TV. New vanilla sock with top down heel, but real cool. Call Vanilla is the new black on Ravelry. Ah. Hey. Earlier there was quite a few people saying hi to you, and you weren't here, so. Yeah, well, I am now. Hello, folks. Momo says hello, folks. Janet says hello, Patricia. Grandma Wanda says hi, Meemaw. Zoila says, hey, Meemaw, Patricia. Noelle says, hi, Meemaw. Terry says, hello. Pam Hunter says, hey, Patricia. Stephanie has a waving emoji and 3 hearts.
Oh, how sweet.
Mimi Tammy says, hi, Patricia, Meemaw. Melanie J says, I appreciate all who donated memberships. Is so kind. It very is. Ruth Howard is a newer person.
Yeah.
At least I think you're newer. I mean, you might have been subscribed a while. I don't know. Your name is newer to me. And she says, hi, Meemaw.
That would mean she was 1 day old. If she I'm just hot.
Roseanne says, Meemaw.
Hey.
Katie says, big hugs, Meemaw. I want to see your shopping bag. Oh, you're the one you're crocheting for E.
Now? Okay. Hey, listen, I'll tell y'all something you can go do right now. Some of the stuff that they're advertising doesn't work, like the detergent.
Bye, Sally. Have a good day.
You get a bag of like Tostitos, Cheetos, Fritos, that kind of stuff. You get 2 of those. And they're on sale. And you get the 18-pack, the small bags like for lunches. It's $10.95, and you get it free. So
Adele says, hi, Meemaw, Patricia.
hey, how many you got in there?
It says 29 right now. We had 35 a minute ago, but few are leaving.
All like me. They
Melanie J says, hello back, sweet Meemaw.
Oh.
Demetra, the naked snail, 3 waving emojis. Adele, hi, Meemaw, Patricia. And Ruth Howard says, I'm new to chatting, long-time lurker on the YouTube streets. Well, thank you so much.
Well, we got a lot to say, so chat away.
Yes, I am very happy to have you, as Katie said, here chatting with us.
Yes.
And Lulu's Treasure Trove that is still here listening. Hi, Patricia, hugs.
Oh,
ditto. See, what did I tell you? She said ditto. Somebody said that earlier in the chat, and I go, that's the word my grandmother uses all the time.
All the time. It means right back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get that cake down here.
Okay. She is going to go get that bag. The one that I was talking about that she was making for a channel that she watches. So she's going to show y'all. This is the lurker sign. Tree, eyes, and tree. Sorry, had to leave for a bit. Oldest granddaughter stopped by. That is fine, Judy. Well, see, I'm supposed to be lurking and working on webs, but y'all keep drawing me into the chat. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I am happy you are here and able to chat. That she does that too. I will tell her I love you, and she goes, ditto. So that's similar, Janet. You okay? What happened?
Oh. This is what you get free.
Oh.
$10.95, something like that. If you buy 2 bags of these or Cheetos.
If you buy 2 bags of Fritos, Cheetos, or Tostitos,
or the Dorito dip.
Or Dorito dip, you get one of these free.
There's 18 in there. So, now. Oh, hold on.
And that deal is at Dollar General.
Yes.
I forgot to mention that.
Yes. And, and you need to go get it because on your receipt, it's going to have 2 coupons at the bottom. One, and they don't usually have this, but you can use it. I think it's for Saturday. It's $10 off a $40 purchase. And you can also use your digital coupons and your newspaper coupons as well. And there's a 5 off 25 that's always down there. But this 10 off 40 is kind of a new thing. And if you find these,
These are Jelly Belly, Berry Blue, and Berry Cherry. You add them into water.
and there's one, I think it's Weiler's that's a peach tea.
These are also sugar-free.
Yes. And so is the Weiler's. But
they have aspartame in it.
But you don't do it all the time.
No,
That'd
I
make
know.
you crazy, but just do it a little bit. Anyway, and
again, just Jelly Belly.
but the Weiler's peach tea is pretty good, and it makes one little deal makes half gallon.
Yeah, that's for like a bigger thing.
And
yeah, I do understand. You can't eat chips, but because it's too much salt. Hi, Jessica Johnson. Welcome in.
well, they do have light salt.
Yeah, they do have some. Oh, Melanie J, sit down with us, Meemaw. Let's chat.
Okay, can you see the bag?
No, they can see the little of it.
Well, I can see. Okay, here's a flower on one side over here. Okay, this is a shopping bag that I made.
There's the flower.
That's one.
Well, I think they wanted to see.
I'm going to show the new one. This is how I got started on it. This is a really big Mama Jama right there. Can you see the bottom? All the way up to the top. Okay.
Hold on here.
That one will drag the floor if you fill it up.
Hold it up a little.
I'm working on it.
No, right here. Okay, so that's the top. It's almost as big as the screen. So that one's a big one.
And this is much smaller, but still big. It's a big tote bag. Well, but did you say that?
She don't watch my channel.
Well, she might.
I doubt it.
Okay, well, somebody might be her sister and tell her. Oh.
She's afraid that I ruined the surprise for the person that she watches. Yeah, they are huge.
Well, you know why? Because my plan is to one day finally get to a good sale. And they all like. They don't have.
Yeah, aspartame is not good for you. I know.
Once in a blue moon. I don't do it very often, but for free, somebody will like it.
Everybody's saying beautiful, nice, pretty.
Okay, now those I keep in the car. This is the one that's going to be for.
Hi, Jessie, the crafty gypsy.
It's only about halfway done, but I made it where it has a little bit of a bottom, and I'm going to put a piece of cardboard in there.
It has like a box bottom.
Oh, cardboard.
And that's only done a little.
Just about to my arm. Right there. Yeah, that's the bottom. Then I'm gonna
your stitches came out.
I don't care. I'll fix it.
But I was going to show them how big open it is. Told y'all it was pretty big. Oh, I'm trying to hold where your stitches are.
Okay. Anyway. Yep. That's what I do when I can't sleep at night in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. And then I prepare my list while I'm sewing. I waste no time.
Yeah, she crochets and watches TV at night. Everybody's saying they like that and that it's pretty.
Good. I'm making it
How
up as
many
I go.
skeins did it take for the white one so far?
Well,
Hi, Rosalie. Welcome in.
So far, one of those, you know, those big, like, super saver things, big, you know, like Walmart big thing.
It's actually purple stripes, Katie. I know it
Yes.
kind of looks blue on camera because
Yeah.
of my darn camera,
It's very purple.
but it's like a royal purple.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Renelle. Have a good
This-
afternoon.
Around the top, it's going to be a real wide purple thing, and then the straps are going to be purple too, and some purple flowers stuck on the side. No, I will tell y'all. Listen, if you have to have sugar-free, that Truvia is on sale. It was $3, and it's like $1.95, and you could do that with your 10 off of 40 or your 5 off of 25 on Saturday. And I think they're getting rid of that size, but that Truvia is wonderful. It is awesome. It's made from a plant. It doesn't make you crazy.
It's from the stevia plant, I believe.
Yes, and it has a good taste, similar to what sugar does. I bake with it. It's sometimes, not often. But I suggest that y'all get some of that and try it. It's even better than Equal because it's better for you. Yeah, try that. Okay. I'm through bossing them around now, children.
Melanie J says Truvia is good.
It is, and it's on sale.
At Dollar General right now, it was like $1.95.
And another store was a little lower.
And it's the little box that has
think
the
it's
little
40,
packets in it. 40 packets.
And it was $3. But if you did it on your, 5 off 25, then you could get several of them. Save money. Look at that cute. They made it like a little lunch kit. Got a little handle there.
Yeah.
And it's made like a lunch kit. You see on the front?
Yeah. I have heard a lot of people talk about monk fruit. Well, maybe you only need a little bit. But anyway, okay. She said she brought me some quesadillas, so I think I am gonna go and eat because I'm starting to get hungry and my stomach's been growling throughout the whole live. So she's saying bye, folks. But thank you so much for joining me. Again, I said I will be drawing the winner for tomorrow's non-yarny mystery bag. So if you have not entered under, oh, hi, Shell. Yes, Ruth was talking about you, and I had never heard of your channel, and I went and checked it out and seen if I was subscribed or not, because I try to support other YouTubers. I remember what it was like being, in the 200 or 300, 400s. I'm like 60 away from 2K, but I still consider myself small. But you are most welcome, and thank you so much for the super chat. If you're not subscribed long enough, I know you can't comment in the chat, but I just wanted you to know you are very welcome, and you are actually getting an entry into the giveaway, because if you do a super or anything, you get an entry. So but you are very, very, very welcome, and I am excited to learn about your channel. And Ruth was commenting how you made her a moderator and was so honored and excited. So, well, welcome to my channel, and thank you so much. And no, she's not a member. She just did a super chat.
Oh, well, then she gets the extra.
That's my grandmother, if you're new.
You just deal with it. I'm going to be in and out when I'm here. But you get extra entries into the monthly giveaway. Yeah,
and we draw the, like I was trying to go over, we have a video from last Thursday, Yarny Talk Thursday. She's giving a non-Yarny mystery bag away, and I draw for that tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we draw for this month's giveaway winner. But
which is Yarny and non-Yarny.
Yes.
It's everything. But the kitchen sink is too heavy.
Everything in it except the kitchen sink.
And it's too heavy, or I'd ship it out.
Yes, and Shell, if you're still here, I was saying how much I adored that picture of the cat laying on your granny square. That is your channel picture. Oh my God, that cat is so cute. That was the first thing I noticed about pulling up on your pulling your channel up. I was like, oh, look at the little kitty. Aw. But think on, I don't know what you mean, Terry. Aw. Yes, remember the thumbs up on the way out. Oh, Cindy, okay. So anytime you do a super chat, a super sticker, a super thanks, gift a membership, become a member, you get entries into the monthly giveaways. So you're automatically entered into the giveaway every month as long as you're a member. Anytime you do a gifted membership for somebody else, you get an entry that way. They also, that's Peach. She's my girl. Email me. Is your email on the channel? Let me see. I still have it actually pulled up. No, I don't have your, it's not listed. Maybe under, oh, there it is. Never mind. I see it. I will definitely send you an email, Shell. Aw, thank you, Cindy Lulu. Actually, I'm gonna do, okay, so you did another one, so that's ×2 for you. And then Cindy. Oh yeah, Aunt Dale was saying she couldn't figure it out.
It didn't work.
If she didn't charge it, then it wouldn't work.
I don't know.
Cindy Lulu gifted a membership. And the Naked Snail got it. Thank you, Cindy. And congrats to Mitra. And my chat just jumped. I wasn't planning on it. No. I'm confused is what I am. Well, thank you so much, Cindy, for doing that. All right. If you want to, we will real quick. Okay, I think Momo wants to do a non-Yarny mystery bag. So just here. Hold on one second. No, get it out of the box.
They're all going to be the same.
Okay, here we go. Hi, Christy. Hi, Yarn Barf.
The word is.
Hold on. I gotta.
Thinking.
Okay, wait before you say it because I don't even have Nightbot up yet. I had closed it out because I was fixing to end the live. All right, so we're gonna have a quick giveaway.
USA.
USA only. But y'all know this by now.
Well, contiguous USA states. You have to say it that way. Because Hawaii and Alaska are USA.
I usually just say the 48 states.
Well, there you are.
Okay, non-yarny. All right. So we're going to do a quick giveaway before we
Wrap up.
End the live. All right, so word.
Okay, this is going to be different. $.
Hold on. Oh, that didn't. All right, $.
Ampersand, the and sign symbol, and ampersand.
And
You have a cent sign?
no.
Okay, then you have to write out C into this.
I'm going to have to copy that and put it in the chat so y'all know what to actually put.
I have to make it where you have to think. It's a challenge.
Okay, so I'm going to post it in the chat. And this is what y'all type in for the entry giveaway.
When you say go.
$, the and symbol, and cents. The word spell out. Just like it's typed there. So go ahead and enter that now because I have it in there. I did. I said go ahead and enter it now. That's technically start.
I thought you had to say start.
No. They just, I have to input the word first before they type it so it picks all the entries up.
Okay.
So.
It's 105 with the heat index, in case y'all want to know.
Yeah. Aw, Demetra says for Cindy Lulu if her name is drawn because she lives in Canada.
Well, if she knows somebody here, we can send it to somebody here and they can mail it to her, a relative, friend, a neighbor, or something that she knows.
Adele says thank you, Patricia.
You're welcome. Couldn't she, if she knows somebody here, tell her go ahead and enter.
If you know somebody here, Demetra, that would ship it to you, like a family member or something, go ahead and enter.
She'll be the one to win. And they can
Oh, it is hot. It's 94, but it feels like 106.
Because we
Noel.
have so much humidity from the rain and stuff. Which makes it
We
feel
got
like
21 so far.
105. Talking about the heat, there was a delivery driver, had big oxygen tanks in the back of the truck. He was shaking his hand, and I said, "You hurt your hand?" And the things hit together. He says, "No." He said, it's so hot here, I sweat and it burns my skin. So I try not to touch it. So he was trying to shake it off. And I said, "Yeah, it looks going to be it's 105 with the heat index." And he says, "I'm from Colorado and I'm going back. I've had enough of this heat." Yep.
Okay, I think everybody has entered.
Okay, good luck. I don't have a bell to ring.
Janet, stay safe. If you heard lightning, I hope you stay safe into the storm.
Enter real quick before your power goes off, kid.
Okay, so we have Adele, Cecilia Geifer, Grandma Wanda. Oop, Denise Lee just came in. Hey, Denise Lee, welcome in. I actually was gonna wrap up about two hours in, and my grandmother surprised me. We're doing a non-yarny mystery bag. And if you want to enter, Stephanie's comment is what you need to post. Exactly like that to be entered. Do I still have it copied? Yeah, like what Mimi just typed and what Stephanie just typed if you want to enter, because I was fixing to draw or listing the names of the eligible users.
Did that girl in Canada know somebody?
She didn't say, or I didn't see it. Okay, Denyse is in there. All right, now we have 23 eligible. We have Adele, Cecilia Geifer, which is CAG82. I think she did Lulu. We have Denise Lee, Grandma Wanda, Janet Dixon, Jessica Johnson, Judy Hawk, Karen JSP, Katie's Been Yarnified, Kim G, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Mimi Loves Crochet, Noelle Dufleur, Pam Hunter, Paula Mulford, Rosalie, Roseanne, Ruth, Stephanie, Terry, The Naked Snail, Yarn Barf, and Zoila. Yeah. The Naked Snail is her.
Okay.
Demetra, but she said it was for Cindy Lulu if she wins.
Well, I mean, maybe Cindy Lulu.
Okay, so good luck, everybody. I will need you to email me. My email is in the description box. I need your full name and mailing address. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Demetra, but she said it was for Cindy Lulu.
Didn't I just get it out of my mouth that she'll be the one that wins? I just said that, dadgummit.
Congratulations, Demetra, and congratulations. I mean, congrats to Cindy Lulu on behalf of Demetra.
Never doubt me on this.
Cindy, I think I have your email, mailing address, but just to be on the safe side, please send me an email as soon as you can. And I will try to get it in the mail tomorrow or the next day. Congratulations. And it's all useful stuff. It's like kitchen items and stuff like that. So
think of picnic.
Picnic items.
And that'll give you a hint.
Congratulations, Cindy, and thank you so much, Demetra, for doing that. She says, thanks, Crystal and Patricia. Love you all bunches. Oh, we love you too. Thank you so much. She goes, wow, I am so excited and happy. And then Zoila said, well, she just deleted her comment. Or Nightbot deleted Zoila's comment. Sorry.
What was it?
It said, thanks. Thanks for the giveaway, or thanks Meemaw, Patricia, for the giveaway opportunity. Yeah. It was all in caps. That's why Nightbot got her.
Well, that means she was really thankful.
The Naked Snail says, thank you, Patricia.
Well, you're quite welcome.
Alrighty, everyone. I am going to go and I'm going to eat. Thank you so much for sticking around a little bit longer for the giveaway. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Take care, stay safe, and picky Nightbot. Sure is. All right, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I will see y'all tomorrow to draw for another non-Yarny mystery bag from Yarny Talk Thursdays video. All right. Bye, everybody. Much love to you.